What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. We are back on iRacing today for Pickup Cup at Legacy Charlotte. This is something that Nick Neben wanted to put together and do, and obviously, last year I ran pretty much weekly Pickup Cup, so I have a lot of experience here. I think this is a great car track combination. It's changed a little bit since I ran it regularly, but we'll see how it goes, see if it's fun. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Hopefully, we survive. There are like 26 trucks or something in here, and pretty widespread of iRacing. I'm at the top, I think, at like 57, whatever. I'm at 57.69, but I think all the way down to like 2K or 1800 is in top split. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll see. Don't know what to make of it. Just gonna have to play the long game. It's all the usual K5 suspects at the top, as Warren said. So Shane's here, Alan's here. We've had great races with them. CR2 is here. Make sure you go check out CR2 Racing for his great 87s guides, ARCA content, everything else. Not sure if he's recording this, but wonderful channel. Go check him out. Obviously, Warren's up here as well. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy, great driver and a great guy. Nick is here, of course. Mark is here also, the Domino's Mobile. Zach is here. Alex Weatherman's here. And if I'm missing anybody else, apologies. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully we're competitive, can play the long game, and survive 25 laps. That's the number one name of the game, because death will be everywhere, but we just got to survive and make it to the end. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Appreciate you all so much. Make sure you drop that like, sub down below. Don't want you to miss any of the action from iRacing, other racing games I play, anything else I do. Really appreciate all the love and support. We've just pushed over 500 subs, which is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm still staggered to think about that. It's an incredible blessing. I'm so thankful for all of you. So we'll see how it goes. So very, very blessed, very thankful, very happy. And let's cap out the week with a good race here tonight in Pickup Cup. So I hope you all have a great Friday. Tomorrow we have Ford versus Chevy. Sunday is Road Trip Adventure. Monday will probably be the Diet Dr. Pepper Xfinity Series at Watkins. Tuesday will probably be Diet Dr. Pepper Gen 4 at Dover, and then we'll see what comes after that. So hopefully it's cool, hopefully it's fun, and let's get to it. So let's double check my recording is working. It is indeed. Awesome, ready to go, feel good about it. Don't know how it's going to go. Track out a little bit cooler, but nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. So again, 25 laps, we'll see how it goes. If we do die, we'll come put tires on, get a faster pair, go back out for some fun. Great lap by Shane. I was comfortably in the mid 30.5s, 30, 56, 30, 57, 30, 58, 30, 59. I ran several of those in Q trim, and he pulled out a 30, 55, so mega lap, obviously. I was happy with my lap. Don't think we could have found that little bit extra that we needed, so it's all good. Hopefully, again, it's good fun, and we'll see how it goes. So we'll have to keep an eye on all the usual suspects. We have our beautiful, beautiful Fun Truck Super Series CF Mobile here tonight, which I just love. So very excited for it. We'll see how this goes. Again, it's unranked, so it doesn't really matter, but obviously we want to run well and have a good performance and have some fun. So CR2 still going to get on the grid here behind us. I think he might be the last one. So waiting on Mr. Reyes. Awesome that he can join us. And hopefully we'll have a good battle up towards the front. I have no idea who knows what about this. I assume most people have not run as much of this in the last 2 years or so as I have. I'm a little more comfortable with the new Charlotte, so thankfully this one going away actually will benefit me if we ever do this again. But I guess this is kind of the point of this might be the last time that this track is ever used, because it's the last time that the Pickup Truck Series or Pickup Cup Series goes here. So CR2 was the final car, so he's 51 behind us. So yeah, I feel good about it. I'm ready to go. Excited. Again, I always love doing this car track combo. It's very, very fun. We did a lot of this in the JKR group over the years, so that was awesome. I have a strategy. I have a plan. I tried a couple different things in practice. Neither of them were perfect, and neither of them really worked the way I thought they would and wanted to, honestly. So have had to adjust on the fly a little bit, but hopefully it works out okay. I think that we're going to basically need to stay out of trouble and have it go green 25 laps to have a shot doing anything. I don't think I'm very competitive on short run speed, and obviously we're going to try to save the tires. So I told Warren pre-race, we'll just see how it goes. It's all about saving. I mean, you're just going to burn through tires. It's pretty much unavoidable. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what our tire wear is like. We'll see how easy it is to pass. Obviously, the hard part at the end is everybody's kind of slipping around and burn through tires, and then it's very difficult to make overtakes on the end. You can move around a little bit, but not crazy because it is so flat here. And by flat, I mean not bumpy. New Charlotte is significantly bumpier than this, especially in 3 and 4. So makes it tricky, but we'll see how it goes. So make sure you grab your snacks, grab your drinks. Hopefully this is fun. That was English. I just got my lips stuck together, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try to get a good start here and get through this. So appreciate y'all so much. Let's get to it. Shane didn't get a great start there, but got away okay. We'll let him kind of set the pace. I don't have any problem with that. Again, we have a lot of guys right behind us here. Alan, CR2, Warren's back there, Nick's back there somewhere. A lot of guys that we trust to be smart and take their time and be conservative and play the long game. So Shane's going quite hard. He's going for the strategy of get out front, have track position, and let us all dig around and die, which is a very valid strategy here. I mean, there's a lot of that that's going to go on, a lot of death, a lot of craziness for sure, but we'll try to just play it nice and chill, make sure we hit our marks. If we can stay in a little bit of tow, great. If we don't, then we'll just lead this second pack, I guess. I think that Shane is fast enough to beat us anyways, so we gotta do something different. Obviously, just following him. We're not gonna go pass him and beat him, so we'll see. I think Alan's content to hang out behind us as well. CR2, I know, will be. Warren as well, so as long as those are the group that is around us, we'll be okay. Hopefully, we don't have any dead lap trucks that are, blocking the racetrack or up here trying to make a mess of all this. I know that happens from time to time, and again, it's Rookie Series, free content open to everybody, so, and doesn't count, which kind of sucks because, I would have a lot more iRacing if I counted all of my pickup cup stats for my Opel iRacing. So regardless, though, I really love this truck. It's far superior to the new truck in pretty much every single way. So we'll see how it all shakes out, what to make of this. Again, this place is a little bit different feeling, at least. Maybe it's partially weather, maybe I don't know what it is. It's kind of like sunset, I believe, here, but is it sunset or sunrise? Sunset, so it drives a little bit differently than last time I was here in this truck, and than I remember previously, which threw me for a little bit of a loop on the short run. Not that it was drastically different feeling, it's just you have to approach it differently with your tire saving and your lines you can take and how the thing grips, especially on the right rear. You definitely have to preserve the right side tires a little bit differently, so we'll see how it all shakes out, of course. CR2 going to jump inside to Alan here. That's from P3 behind us. Alan, I think, is still clear here off the corner. Get that run on the top side. It's kind of a pack race, but again, you definitely want to be saving some tire if you get the chance to. Easier said than done, so you don't want to fall into the pack too far back because then you're just going to get swamped, and it's, obviously passing like 6 trucks is way harder than passing 3, so track position is important. We won't see any real tire wear until about lap 15, but once we get to that point, it'll become pretty clear and evident who has done a good job managing and who's burned their stuff off already. So CR2 up to P3. I think that CR2 might have got a little bit free or had the steering unwind on him and kind of self-cleared. Shane's out about 1.2 seconds now, which is fine with me. Again, we're not going to just go up there and pass him, so we'll see how this shakes out. It's all very interesting. Again, we're already going to see tire wear here. We're about halfway to the point where tire wear is going to start to matter, but I don't know how easy it is to pass, so again, I would hope and think that the two behind us, especially here, are going to play the long game, be smart. They're both very smart race car drivers. Shane is too, I'm not saying that, but, being able to kind of essentially go slow is kind of the 87's MO, and both those guys are very experienced in 87s, so the question becomes, though, how do you launch and try to make an attack? Because obviously, if we get to like 5 to go and we're this far back, 1.3 seconds, we're not just gonna. He's not gonna fall off a cliff that drastically. So we're gonna have to save until it's essentially go time. And that's the hard part about this track being so smooth. It's very difficult to just turn it on and go. So it can be frustrating, but we'll see. Looks like CR2 wants to go hard. If he gets a run on us and wants to go, we probably won't fight. He's blinking a little bit though back there. Lap truck, 10 truck, who we've already lapped at least once from damage there. Still up here. Yikes. Well, that really fucked us. I thought he was going to the bottom. Really fucked us there. So, cost ourselves about 2/10 for no reason whatsoever, but we're still good. We were able to close off CR2 just barely. Tow isn't the strongest thing here because we're running so high in the rev box, but it does help a little bit. Again, about 5-6 more laps here, we're going to start to see tire wear come into play. It's, again, going to be tough to see what that looks like because it's kind of sort of a pack race again, but of course you just want to make sure you preserve your stuff enough to keep some turn in it. The front tires will go away, and if you get too slip in that right rear too much, you'll lose some lateral grip as well for corner entry. So it's all very interesting. You don't really want to fight it if you can help it. See how Shane's tires are holding up here in the next couple laps. That'll be our signature. Couple disconnects now. Thin the field out a little bit. Probably a lot of the trucks mid-pack and towards the back are starting to get spread. Unfortunately, it looks like Zach died or had some other kind of issue there. Pushing the nose just ever so slightly. CR2 just touched the fence behind us. Definitely starting to fall off and come back to us, but of course we gotta catch him first and then have something left to go by him, so I'm not gonna proclaim myself as a genius quite yet, but we're at that lap 15 mark. It's gonna start showing up now. See who's got what left. Very easy to charge those entries, but it's not really what you want to do. Of course, the cardinal sin, looks like Alex is dead also, unfortunately. Cardinal sin of this tire model is dragging the tire across the surface, so let's try to avoid that as much as you possibly can. We've done a pretty good job here. We got 10 laps to go, which is plenty. Of course, we got to go again, make a pass, so. Shane really, really tight in 3 and 4 now. 9 to go. 1.2 back. If the two behind me cooperate here, should be able to catch him. Obviously, if we start fighting each other, we're going to have a tough time, but should be able to catch him. Got someone doing burnouts on the front stretch, that's always cool. Same guy again. Hopefully he just fucks off out of here, because it's ridiculous. Seven to go. It's going to be like all my other pickup cup races here. We're going to catch him with like 2 to go and have 1 shot. He's got the fence pretty good there off of 2 that time. That's going to be a big gap. Keep trying to close down little by little. We still got time. 6 to go. Still got time. I see smoke way off in the distance there. That's very strange. Maybe that's new. Shane really lost the nose that time, entering 3. 5 to go. Riley disconnected finally. Thank you. Definitely have a lot better entry turn right now. Passing him is going to be tough, but Four to go. Still got CR2, Allen, Warren, and the rest of the group. Not far behind, so we definitely can't mess around here. We gotta pick our moment, pounce, and go for sure. Three to go. Got the fence again. We're close.
All right, let's go.
Shane stays out of the right front. That is correct. We're running out of time is what we're running out of. People are mad back there.
The fourth one is fine.
2 to go. All right, 1 to go. Still side by side, still close. Gotta make one more good corner down here. Good race. Let's go. Let's go. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. I'm telling you, man, it always comes down to the last 3 laps for this and me. Like, so good here, but we need all 25 laps with no issues, no mistakes to make it work, so. We'll check our tires here. You need all 25 laps of being chill and then reeling them in ever so slowly. And again, Shane is not an easy pass, so definitely complicates it when you got to run that hard. Tires were good. 76.91 is good. So yeah, Shane was not that far behind, obviously. I can't English. I am losing my mind. That was good fun. I really, really enjoyed that. That was really exciting. We'll watch those last couple laps here quick. I guess 2 to go is when I caught him, isn't it? So you can't mess around. I mean, 2 laps goes by here in 65 seconds or so. I was a little bit surprised I got this kind of run through the center of 1 and 2. I wasn't really trying to pass him around the top here, but he just kind of just gave me a nose, and I knew I had to shove it in there. It's so tough to enter on the outside of someone when you're not next to them. Like I was only at his door down here, so I kind of buried it a little deeper than I wanted to, but I knew he'd get too tight and have to lift. And again, I knew we could clear here, but I didn't think I could just close the door off and enter like I normally would because I knew he was going to drive it in deep. I mean, we're barely clear. So I left him an entry to enter deep. He did. He entered even deeper than I dared to. And he got to my door, but we just had enough momentum to squirt around the top. And then again, same deal down here in 3 and 4. I knew I had to drive in deeper than I had been the entire race because I knew he was going to go in deep. So I took as big of an arc as I dared, made sure we got to the white line before he did, and then I knew the right front would be okay. So it was a lot of fun. So it was good fun. We will go check out the results real quick. Again, not that it matters on official race, but just for fun. 2940 SOF is pretty damn good. We were the only lead change. We led the last 2 laps. Obviously, you see there we were 3.5 tenths slower than what Shane did at the beginning of the race, but just by their time, we're really patient. All these guys behind CR2, Allen and Warren also did a phenomenal job. They were just nice and chill, nice and slow, kind of followed us up through there. Again, I think that whichever one of us was at the front of that train and had one shot to attack, Shane was going to win. That just happened to be me. So I felt good about it. Good top 5 for all of us and a nice close group there under a second. So you can have good racing and fair racing. It is possible in unofficial races. Mark ends up 6th. Nick ends up 8th. Let's see who else was down the order here. Unfortunately, Alex had trouble finish 17th. And Zach had trouble finish 24th. So that's it. Nice little quick one, unofficial race, but I had a lot of fun. I always loved that car track combo, and I really need to do more of that next season. I know that they're not the most popular videos, but I adore the pickup truck at like Phoenix and Charlotte. It's so much fun. So let me know if you want to see more of that next season, and I'll make it happen. But that's going to be it for me. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure you drop that like, sub down below. Again, thanks so much for all your support of me and the channel and everything. It's just been phenomenal, and I'm so thankful and so blessed. So that's going to be it. Till next time, as always, bye.